Welcome back everyone to the channel. So the World Cup is officially entering the quarterfinals, and since there's only 2 matches left, so 4 teams have already booked their place in the semifinals, and now it's time for the 2 final quarterfinals that could completely change the path to the trophy. Can England finally prove they're real title contenders against Norway? Or will Norway continue their incredible Cinderella run after knocking out Brazil? Then we'll head into arguably the most tactical match of the tournament, Argentina against Switzerland. Can Lionel Messi take one step closer to another World Cup title, or will the Swiss pull off one of the biggest upsets we've ever seen? Let's break both games down. At the end, I'll give you my predictions. So let's start with England versus Norway. On paper, England should be favorites. Their squad is stacked from top to bottom, and under Thomas Tuchel, they've looked much more aggressive than in previous tournaments. Instead of sitting in the back playing cautiously, England now press high, attack with pace, and dominate possession. Harry Kane is still the focal point up front. But this England team doesn't revolve around just one player anymore. Jude Bellingham has become the heartbeat of the squad. He can carry the ball through midfield, create chances, score goals, and defend when needed. Every time England looked dangerous, Bellingham usually has something to do with it. Then you've got Bukayo Saka, whose pace and dribbling can stretch any defense in the world. And Declan controlling the midfield. And England have one of the most balanced teams left in the competition. But here's the concerns. England's high defensive lines leave space behind the fullbacks, and that's exactly where Norway can hurt them. Speaking of Norway, they've already shocked the football world. First up, they qualified from a difficult group, then beat Ivory Coast in the round of 32. But their biggest statement came in the round of 16, where they eliminated Brazil. Nobody expected that. Norway didn't dominate possession, they didn't outplay Brazil for 90 minutes. Instead, they stayed organized, defended brilliantly, and punished every mistake with lightning-fast counterattacks. That's exactly how Stale Solbakken wants his teams to play. Everything revolves around Ødegaard and Erling Haaland. Ødegaard is the brain, Haaland is the finisher. Whenever Norway wins the ball, Ødegaard immediately looks forward. One pass can completely eliminate England's midfield, and suddenly Haaland is sprinting behind the defense. That combination alone is enough to scare any team in the world. But here's why I think England have the edge. The key isn't stopping Haaland directly. That's almost impossible. The real battle is stopping Ødegaard from finding him. If Declan Rice can limit Ødegaard's influence, Haaland won't receive nearly as many dangerous opportunities. England also has more depth. If Saka isn't having a great game, they have players on the bench who can change the match. Norway don't quite have that luxury. Another factor is possession. I expect England to have around 60% of the ball. Norway will probably defend deep and wait for counterattacks. That means England have to be patient. If they become careless and overcommit numbers forward, Haaland only needs one chance, and we'll see what happens when Haaland gets that one chance. So, how do I think this match will play out? I expect England to control the first half. Bellingham will drive through midfield, Kane will drop deep to link play, and Saka will constantly attack Norway's left side. Eventually, I think England will find the breakthrough. In the second half, Norway will have to open up though. That should create more space for England going forward. I do think Haaland gets on the score sheet because he's simply too dangerous to keep quiet for 90 minutes. But in the end, England's overall quality should be enough. So my prediction for this match is England 2, Norway 1. Goals from Harry Kane and Jude Bellingham for England, with Erling Haaland scoring Norway's goal. Now let's move on to what I think is the most tactical game of the quarterfinals. Argentina against Switzerland. This is one of those matches where the scoreline probably won't tell the full story. Now, Argentina are the defending world champion. They've reached the quarterfinals by beating Cape Verde and Egypt. But here's something interesting. They've conceded 2 goals in both knockout matches. That tells me Argentina haven't been defensively perfect. They're still winning because of their experience, their midfield quality, and of course Lionel Messi. Even at this stage of his career, Messi continues to decide games with 1 pass or 1 moment of brilliance. He doesn't need 20 chances, he only needs 1. Alongside him, we have Enzo Fernández, Alexis, Allister, Rodrigo de Paul, and Julián Álvarez. Gives Argentina's one of the strongest midfielders and attacks remaining in the tournament. But Switzerland won't make life easy. In fact, they've quietly become one of the tournament's best defensive teams. They don't care about possession, they're happy defending with everyone behind the ball. Their defensive shape is extremely compact and they force opponents into wide areas instead of allowing passes through the middle. That discipline helped them eliminate Colombia after a goalless 120 minutes before winning on penalties. However, Switzerland do have one major problem heading into this match. They're missing Johan Manzambi through injury. That's a huge loss because he was their leading scorer in this tournament. Without him, Switzerland lose a lot of creativity and attacking threat. Now, they've become even more dependent on Granit Xhaka, controlling the midfield, and Breel Embolo finishing the few chances they create. So where is this game decided? For me, it all comes down to Messi. Switzerland will probably crowd him every time he touches the ball. But the problem with Messi is that even when you stop him for 90 minutes, he only needs 1 moment, 1 free kick, 1 through ball, 1 mistake, and suddenly the game changes. Argentina also have more ways to score. If Messi gets marked out of the match, Julián Álvarez can run behind the defense. Allister can arrive late into the box. Enzo Fernández can shoot from the distance. Switzerland are excellent defensively, but eventually I think Argentina's quality breaks them down. I don't expect an open game. I actually think this will stay scoreless for quite a while. But once Argentina scores first, Switzerland will have to push forward. And that's when Argentina becomes even more dangerous on the counterattack. So my prediction for this match is Argentina 2, Switzerland 0. Goals from Lionel Messi and Julián Álvarez. Well, those are my predictions for the final 2 quarterfinals. England 2-1 against Norway, Argentina 2-0 against Switzerland. If these predictions come true, we'll get a blockbuster semi-final between England and Argentina. Jude Bellingham, Harry Kane, Lionel Messi, 1 match away from the World Cup final. Now that's a game every football fan wants to see. But World Cup always produce surprises. Norway have already eliminated Brazil. Switzerland have already frustrated some of the best teams in this tournament. So don't count either of them out just yet. Now I want to hear from you though. Do you agree with my predictions? Can Haaland shock England out? Can Switzerland pull off another upset? Or will England and Argentina meet in the semi-finals? Let me know your predictions down in the comments below. So if you enjoyed the video, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and don't forget to turn on notifications so you don't miss our semi-final previews after these matches are finished. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the semi-finals.